everybody, welcome back to class today. My name is Christine and today's workout is going to consist of cardio and Pilates. A lot of you I'm sure are familiar with Pilates. The focus of those exercises are going to be strengthening our core muscles, core abdominals, and lower back. So everything we do is really coming from our center of gravity, which is our midsection. And then in the beginning of the workout, will take us through a cardiovascular section that will improve our heart and lungs and circulation. So now let's just get started, and we want to go over a couple of things before we begin today. Posture is key. So again, if you're really leaning back in that chair, kind of feeling sluggish, what I want you to do is just kind of bring your body forward and tighten those abs. Now as you tighten those abs, you don't want to automatically stiffen the shoulders. So let those upper arms relax, and we want to bring the arms forward, a nice deep breath. Now don't stick your legs together, kind of let them naturally have your knees out to the side, come down. And again, filling up with oxygen. And don't constrict that breath. In the beginning of class, really think about what you're doing. You're coming down, you're tightening those stomach muscles, and you're gradually warming up. Let's do that one more time. Exhale. Again, contract all the way down. And this movement later on, when we get more into our Pilates section, is going to be key to work our midsection. Now you want to clasp your arms together, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, over. Get a nice long oblique stretch. Coming up, drop those shoulders. Same thing, inhale, exhale, over. Nice long stretch, but don't bounce. Now we're gonna bring our arms side. And again, we're just gonna shake everything out. Bring the arms up in front, shoulders and arms. Now let them be loose, so don't stiffen everything. Everything's loose. And we're gonna bring our arms over the head. Now let's open our hands. So this is like a jazz hand movement. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Lower the head. Bring it up, sit tall. Let's do one more time. Breathe. Take it down, tighten those core muscles, and take it up. Very good. Now again, open the chest to the sky. Keep that head neutral, but you want to lean back a little bit so you're really bringing that energy into your chest. And we're going to contract, drop those shoulders. Again, tighten that midsection, open to the sky, breathe, and contract. Let's take one more rep on that. So each time you want to go deeper in that contraction. So you're coming up, hold. Exhale, contract, drop those shoulders. Good job. Now bring those arms down and just shake them out. Now let's do a couple of stretches before we start. So today what I'd like you to do is extend your heel, so you're flexing your feet on the ground and you're crossing the right leg over the left. Now you're going to clasp your arms together, stretching over your head. Now again, before you reach, you want to look at yourself kind of and check out your shoulders. Make sure they're not up by your neck, your shoulders are down. Tightening your abs, you want to come forward. Now bring those hands down. So I don't want to cover my eyes. I want to be low. My head is long. Inhale and exhale. Now again, everyone's level of flexibility is going to be slightly different. So if you can't go as far, just hold that stretch. Drop those shoulders. Again, one more inch. Now we want to not rush through these stretches. You want to hold them for at least 10 seconds. Stay and come up slow. Now let's just switch legs again, opposite leg. Clasp those arms. Same thing, over the head, sit really tall. Watch those shoulders, keep them down. Exhale. Now remember, instead of going over from that chest, you're reaching out to a nice long back, long back. Now some of you, again, if you feel a lot of stretching or a lot of pull in the back, kind of pull back a little bit. If you feel you can go a little bit further, you want to reach with those back muscles. Keep those hands down so you can see your eyes. Inhale. And exhale, drop those shoulders. Feel that stretch through the lower back. Let's hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, take it down. Good. Now let's just get everything going. And we'll take one more set of stretches just to warm up our obliques later in preparation for our Pilates. So our arms are down. Again, shoulders are back, not rounded, back in a neutral. So you feel you're always working your back as well. You're tightening those lat muscles down. So think of like making a V in your back, squeezing. So you're gonna reach, reach. Now notice I'm not coming forward to my toe, I'm side. So let's hold it here for a second. Look at my form. I don't want my elbow back, directly side, shoulder down, targeting that oblique, coming up and press. Keep that head neutral. Press, tighten those stomach muscles. Down, again, down. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good, just shake it out. Now separate your feet a little bit more, arms up, and a gentle twist side to side. Always let the head follow the twist because you want to stay in alignment. Now we're going to gradually build up to a little press across that chest, Same thing, don't lean back in your chair. You're sitting up, so your back is away from the chair. Now you're gonna reach over that head, up, up. Now see, as I'm doing this, I'm not just reaching my arms like this, I'm coming down into that weight. So again, I wanna involve as many muscles as possible. Being that we're sitting in a chair, we always wanna keep moving. Let's take it 4, 3, 2, 1. Now again, last section, just a little bit of easy cardio before we get into our workout. Let that head follow, sitting tall. Let's take 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, stretch. Now, when we get into this cardio section, try to really challenge. I don't care if you need to slow down, but I want your body to move. We're gonna do a roughly 18 to 20 minutes of solid movement, and then our last section will be our Pilates. So we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull forward around that back, over that head, and open those arms. Now let's shake everything out. Okay, we're gonna start moving here. Now again, I just want you to tap the toes, shake those arms out, sitting really tall, and again, speed it up. Now same thing, don't jam that foot down. Your whole foot is placing flat. You're tightening those abs and you're shaking those arms. Keep that neck long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel forward and we push. Now again, you will have to gauge your own pace on this. I'm gonna go a little more intense today because we wanna, each time we do these workouts, we wanna kind of increase our level of intensity so we don't metabolize at the same rate, and because we wanna always build strength, build power, and again, we wanna really challenge ourselves, making sure that we're getting the maximum benefit from this workout. So look at my shoulders. When I go forward, I'm pushing with my chest. When I come back, I'm tightening my back. A little faster, let's speed it up. 10 more. But again, I'm saying go a little faster, but you don't have to. You can keep this at your own pace. Because again, we're doing different levels. Everyone's doing the same exercise, but at their own pace. You can either speed it, and again, if the arms are too much, just let those legs go. Or if you're having issues today and you don't want to use your legs, you can just use your arms. But again, put some power into it. Tighten that core. Here we go. Let's take 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it to a march. Now again, as we're marching, we want to extend those arms. So again, don't keep them below here. Stretch them out so you have full extension. Stretch, stretch. Sitting tall out of those hips. Tightening those abs. Now we're going to take our arms overhead and lift. Punch it up there, up, up. Now I want to do a little sequence here. So we're going to take 5 of these, 4, 3, 2, knee lift with the chest press. We're going to come up. Now as we're doing this, I don't want you to slouch back. Remember, wrong way is here, right way is tall. Squeeze those abdominals and really exaggerate so you're getting that breathing. It's an exhale. Push it out and tight core. Speed it up if you can. Go forward. 10 more. 9, 8. Now let me see those arms. Again, if it's too much, you can just relax those arms, but work from that midsection, or you can just use the arms, but try to do the full movement. Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to your march. Now slowly, we're going to take that toe, side, side. So again, it's not a heel today. It's a toe. Now look at my leg. I don't kind of want to have a soft knee there. I want to make it sharp, sharp. So again, we're stretching it out with lots of energy. So see the difference from this? I'm just kind of hanging out, nothing's happening, but this gets me going. Even though I'm sitting down, I'm really working and pressing. And out. Let's do 5 more. 1, keep that neck nice and long. 2, so remember, 1 full set is each side. That completes a full set. Here we go with energy on those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, back to your march and shake it out. Now again, punch it forward, punch it up. So it's center and up, same thing. Center and up, sitting tall. So don't go down in this. I always want you to lift. So think like you're out of your hips, growing out of the hips. Out and reach. Here we are. Breathe. So I'm making noise as I'm breathing because I want to remember to get that oxygen in and out. So again, it's good to make noise. You don't want to be silent, and breathe. So that will remind you to keep that breath going. Let's do 4. Now remember, no loose arms. power arms and up. You're really strong today. Up and out. One more set. Now shake it out here. Now this time, instead of a toe touch, you're gonna take a heel forward. So it's heel, heel. Now again, get this leg work, add those arms. So it's opposite arm with the leg. So this is level 1, sitting tall, using my core. Level 2 will be higher. Push, push, stretch it out. So remember, point those toes when you come up. Point, point, tightening those abs. Now, if you really want to increase it, I want that arm here. So remember, not soft, not here, but sharp. So see the difference, what I'm doing. So this, I'm kind of putting no effort, nothing's happening, and effort right there. Exhale with the pointed toe. Lift out of those hips. Let's do it again. Let's challenge ourselves. Up, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back and march right there. Now this time I want you to take your feet, you're turning your body a little bit to the side, to the left side. Now get those legs. Now watch what I do. I'm gonna go back and out. Back and out. 2 more. Back, work those legs and that coordination. Back and out with that chest. Open, open again. Work that rib cage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to marching. Bring those elbows together. Now separate your feet a little bit so your left foot is in front of your right. You're going to add a knee. 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 Pull it across. Now my elbows are side on this. Usually I tell you to go down, but I want you side so you're getting more of that oblique. Exhale. Now remember, if you're finding yourself losing your balance going back here, I need you to use those abs and lift. Lift. Here we go. Faster. And again, if that's too much, you can take it gentle and up, because everyone's going to be at a different level with these workouts. But again, everyone can do it. We don't want to limit ourselves. Now, swing those arms out, out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your march. Now shake it out. Center. Now let's give ourselves a shimmy. Shimmy before the other side and up. Work those shoulders and lift. 2 more. Shimmy down, shimmy up. 1 more. Shimmy down, shimmy up. Now we're marching. Turn that body to the right side. Now remember, without the arms first. We're back and in. Back, back. Now again, push with that glute. Glute, squeeze it. Back, back. 2 more. 2, now add those arms. 1, and out. So see, I'm shifting my rib cage, tightening my abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, elbow side, elbow coming up. Twist, twist again. Staying lifted. Remember, wrong way is down here, so I'm getting no work there, and I want to stay up. So targeting abs, obliques. Slice it down. Now again, if that's too much, you can bring that pace down, or with energy. Here we go. Exhale, exhale. Tighten that core. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and march right there. Good. Now let's take our arms, side, side. We're going to twist it. Twist. Remember, sit up on that tailbone right there. Twist. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, march. Bring it back. Good. Now slowly, we're going to bring our knee up. Knee, place your hands at the side, up, up. Now remember, sitting tall, we're going to add some arm work here, so bring those arms out. Now remember, let me show you, you don't want to clasp your hands. Your fingertips are loose. Arm side, chest up. Now we're going to press it to the center. Press. Press right there. Squeezing those abs. Here we go, nice and high. Now again, if you have to slow it down, that's okay. Sitting tall or faster, pick up that intensity. Here, here, 4, 3, 2. Now arms overhead. Keep those palms open and lift right there. Faster, use those abs. up, or if that's too much, you can just do the arms without the legs, or legs right here. Squeeze, here we go. Do not tilt that head back. Look straight ahead so your neck is in a neutral. Here we go. Exhale. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to march. Shake it out. Now arm coordination. This time, left arm down, right arm up. Now slowly lower that arm. Now we're going to mark it. It's up, side, down, side. Again, slow, out, down. Let's do one more so you're marking it. Up, side, down. Now let's pick up the pace. Up, side, down, side. As you march, push, down, sit tall. Exhale, out, down, side. Again, here, side, down. Same thing. Up, side, down. One more set. Up, down. Now march it out. Now again, get those legs. We want to get those legs going. Before we do the other side, bring your feet apart. Now punch it and move that rib cage side to side. Now I want to go back a little bit and down to the ground. Back, down. 2 more. Back, lean into it, and down. 1 more. Back and down. Now come up, march. Again, relax that right arm side, left arm. Now remember, don't collapse that shoulder, elbow side. Get those legs moving, slow arm movement. We come up, side to mark it, down, side. 1 more. Up slow, side, you got it. Down, side, up to tempo. Up, side, down, side. Again, keep that head long, abs tight. Again, up, side, down, side. 2 more. Up, down. 1 more. Up. Now I'm going to confuse you a little bit, which I kind of want to do is to keep you on your toes. You want to shake this out, and think of like tapping your shoulders. Tap with those feet. 4, 3, 2. Now let's start with our knee lift. Knee, knee. Now we're going to do both arms. So it's up, side, down, side. Sitting tall. So coordination, it's like rubbing your belly and tapping your nose. We want to keep it going. Arms and legs. 1 more marking. 1 more. Up. Here we go. Up to tempo. Down. Now don't make a fist. Stay really tall. Pump it down. Neck long. Here we go. Up, side, down, side. Again, no slouching. Here we go. We have 2. 1 set. And breathe. 1 more set. Up. Now let's take our arms up and knee. Knee right into it. Up. Now again, I'm not just lifting, but I'm twisting, so I'm working that oblique. Now in preparation for the Pilates, I want you to lean back. So we've been really sitting tall here. I want you to lean into it, squeeze. So you're rounding, rounding again. Go, 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Now chest up and toe touch, nice and high. Toe touch. So this is going to be 2 movements combined, faster. So you're sitting tall on these toe touches, but I'm still turning my waist, turning my waist. Now elbow come back, knee, knee. We're sinking into that Pilates movement. Exhale, squeeze, work that core. A little faster. Here we go. We're back on this. 3, 2, body up and toe. Toe right there, nice and long. Squeeze those core muscles. Exhale, go. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, march it out and march. Good. Now this time feet apart, right here. Circle those arms. Now bring them over the head. We're going to take a bend. Bend down and up. Same thing. Contract and lift. 2 more. Contract and lift. 1 more. Low, high. Now right here, feet come together, arms up. Now we're going to pull it side. Pull, pull. Just your upper body. Pull and squeeze. Now we're going to add a knee. Knee. Tall. Now I want it down, lift, down, lift. So we're sitting into it, getting into cardio with some Pilates. squeeze, squeeze. So it's like a rocking horse. You're bending. So again, that midsection, which is a hard muscle to target, you want to squeeze it. Squeeze it. 4 more. 1, that knee comes center. 2, 3, 4, let's march. Shake it out, recovery, right here. Now, slowly tap it, holding that chair. I want you to switch that weight, switch that weight, switch that weight. Now, arms, arms, switch that weight, going a little bit faster. So see on this one, I'm moving my hips, 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 but no tension, wrong way. See how tense I am? I want my chest up, up, twisting. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, walk it out. Now slow it down a little bit. I want you to bring that body forward, head is straight, coming up. 1 more, bend. Good, let's bring it down slow. Now hold it here, slowing those toes. Will you take a toe tap? Toe tap. Now loose hands, nice slow toe. So don't flex, I don't want to see your heel. I want to stretch from that quad. Now again, your arms are over your head. You're going to take a contraction and a release. Squeeze. Like we did in the cardio, I want you to go slower. Release. Tight abs. Head long. Exaggerate that breathing. Exhale down. So exhale means exertion. So exhale. Inhale. Out through the nose, in through my mouth. Squeeze. Down and breathe. Let's take 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slow it down. Let's just pull those arms. And again, a little stretch in between over that head. Now sit really tall. What I want you to do, slow those legs down. Now stretch it out. Again, keeping those arms up, slow those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it together. What I want you to do is raise your left foot off the floor, arms over your head. I want you to bend to the right, come up. And again, if that's too much, keep that foot flat. But I really want you to engage those abs. So really try to work with that, lift that leg. It can even be a tap like that on the floor. And I really want to see a bend. So notice how this elbow is going into my hip or I'm here. Again, exhale. Think about what you're doing. You're breathing. And you can think like you have an imaginary weight over your head because I want you to use your own body resistance. Now don't lean back, stay tall. Squeeze and release. Exhale, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, take it down, just shake it out. So a couple of things, it's a lot of stuff going on here, so we want to kind of break it down so you fully get this exercise working in the right direction. So again, those of you that do not want to raise that leg, you can keep that foot on the floor. So we're going to work with that right leg. So the right foot is flat. Now again, you can either take that left leg up or to the knee or just keep it resting either way. Palms are clasped over the head. Now look at yourself and look at me. You don't want to be here. So see how high my shoulders are. There's the difference from that as opposed to that. That's what I want. And that engages my back. So I'm squeezing, I'm making that V back. So you have that nice V back, holding. So again, find your position, toe, heel, or all the way up. And you're gonna go left, squeeze. Now aim that elbow right into your waist and you're sitting tall. Remember, you're not back here, you're side, side. So mimic exactly what I'm doing. Over, and you should feel that in your oblique, tightening your stomach. So don't release this midsection, pull it in to support your back. If you can go a little bit lower, press. Again, imaginary weight over that head, sitting tall. We have 4 more. 1, 2, come lower. 3, 4, good, take it down. Now let's just take our feet out a little bit to a V. Clasp those arms behind you. Now stretch them back. You want to lean forward. Again, don't pitch that neck. The neck is straight. Lift those arms up a little bit and just gently shake out that head. Right there, good. Now slide those legs together, shake them out. Now next position, what we did when we were doing our side leg lift, we had our elbow side. Now we want to take it in that prayer position. Again, as we come up, we're going to come to the side and lift in that prayer. So this is slow. Squeeze, So again, I always want to break down the simplest movement first, tightening that core and letting my head follow. Now, if you can, as you're doing that, it's opposite leg up, tap it to the ground. Opposite down. So keep those elbows together. Do not tense those shoulders. Squeeze. Look towards the palm of the hands and squeeze again. Make sure you're not going back here. You're sitting up tall on those hips, contracting those abs. We have 4. 1, 2, pull in that midsection. 3, 4. Good. Take it out. Just shake it all out. Now, before we continue, we want to sit in the center of the chair. Separate your feet a couple of inches. Now reach. Inhale. Exhale, because we did a lot of work on that oblique. We want to let that head just go. Now slowly stretch back as far as you can. So you want to feel this from the shoulder all the way down to the back. Look up towards that arm if you can. And again, don't bounce into this. Just hold. As you breathe, gently open it so you're getting a nice stretch. Then slowly release. Now again, energy, you want to push through that energy. So always make sure you have intention on the movement. You don't want to have a spaghetti arm. You want it nice and straight. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that stretch along the side. Keep that neck neutral. And open that chest a little bit. Breathe. We're hanging lower right there for 4, 3, 2, rest. Come up. Good. Let's just shake it out. Now one more core Pilates exercise. Lace your fingertips together. Again, not grabbing. You do not want to touch your neck. You want them at the side of your head right here. Now your elbows are not in, they're back. So what you're going to do, you're going to slide your legs out a little bit. You're going to contract down. You're going to lift up. Again, this is an exhale. So look at my form on this. It's really important so you feel the right muscles. You don't want to pull in, so this is wrong. And when people are doing crunches, they have a tendency to do this. So what does that do? Look at how constricted I am. Everything's tight as opposed to I'm only working my stomach. Here. So think of like your chin coming forward. Squeeze. Again, and that belly button pulls in, your heels are flat. Exhale, same thing. Press those heels into the floor. Let's do 5. 1, and lift. 2, so using your own body resistance is just as good as using weights. It really forces you to think about each movement. 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. And down. Now place your feet flat. Again, sit. Think of growing out like a string is pulling you up. And you're going to take a little side bend again. Tightening, tightening. Now remember, don't sink. So this is wrong. Look at how soft that is. I'm kind of wobbly like Jello. I don't want that. I want it firm. Lightly touch. Down. Check out those elbows. Make sure you're not here. You don't want to be here. You want that elbow coming to that waist again. Out. We have 4 more. Take your time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Just shake it out. Now once more, separate the feet a little bit, arms up. Inhale, shoulders down, take a nice stretch. Really feel that oblique and kind of lean back into it. Pull those arms forward, hold. Come up slow, other side. Over, relax that neck. Pull back and forward. Good. Now we're going to do a simulation of the 100 exercise in Pilates, so we're going to shake it out. Starting off easy. So extend those legs and sit in the middle of your chair, not too close to the edge. Your arms are here. Now your heels are flat. You want to straighten your legs, but don't lock them. You don't want to hyperextend the knees. Just kind of keep them straight, but knees slightly bent. Now your arms are here. You're just pushing down. Now as you're pushing down, this is very simple right now. I'm going to show levels of difficulty. Again, no tension, but see how I'm going down and contracting. So someone's pushing like a Pillsbury Doughboy right in the stomach. Squeeze, squeeze, pulse. Okay, level 1. Now level 2, see if you can either lift one leg, keep that neck long, or both legs. Shoulders are down. Legs don't move, so don't do this. I don't want to see this. I want to see that solid and abs. Solid legs, so squeeze those thighs together. Squeeze, squeeze. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that head long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now place your hands at the side of the chair. Take those feet down. Now we're going to take our hands to our sides and we're going to open our knees slightly. So what I want you to do is contract in and open. Squeeze. Again, squeeze right there. Keep those shoulders down. Same thing, think of that rounding of your back, rounding again. So this is you're going back into the chair, squeeze those thighs, and exhale. We're gonna have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, keep it long, 4, 5. Now come down and just kind of rotate those shoulders, shake out those legs a little bit. Now we're gonna take one more exercise here. Let's cross our ankles, holding your hands at the bottom part of your chair. Now on those exercises for the hundreds, we're a little further back, so kind of press yourself up a little bit more. Now I want you to do those legs straight, either off the ground, like I'm doing now, or down, either way. Extend your arms and make it like a fist, so you're clapping together. But don't grip, just a loose grip here, raise those legs, a slow twist. Now if that's too much again, you can stay nice and low, no tension. See, I'm turning from that oblique. Or we're here, squeeze. Let's do 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take it down. Just shake it out. Now separate your feet a little bit. Come forward. Now what I want you to do, keep those shoulders back, elbows in. Contract down into your seat. Press that chest forward. Let's do that twice more. Contract and press one more time. Contract and sit tall. Now your feet are together. Let's reach that arm with energy up, and we're going to stretch it over and open slow. Other side. So kind of push it through, lift and bend and press it side. Now shoulder rolls, sit up really tall. Now let your head gently turn to one side, hold just to stretch out that neck a little bit, and across to the other side. Very good. Now head center, let's take a nice deep breath. Really fill up with positive energy and oxygen and come down. We'll do that 2 more times. Sitting tall in that seat, letting that blood flow and release. One last time. Up right there, hold, and release it all the way down. Great job. Now today I hope you really challenged your muscles with those Pilates movements, focusing on our core as well as getting our heart rate up. I look forward to our next workout. Great job today.